Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Nice audience. Welcome to our show. Thank you, Jay Stewart. Let's meet our current champion, who's doing pretty well for himself. As a matter of fact, from the last show, if I remember right, the moment of truth is close at hand between our two players. First, the champion.
Our current champion, whose winnings total in cash $2,400, is from Citrus Heights, California. He's the announcer for a harness racetrack. Meet Jim Crawford. And his opponent is from San Diego, California, and he's a commander in the Navy. Meet Jim Nunn.
First thing I said to Jim Nunn when he walks out, he has got a vice for a hand. Do it again. Look at that. That's not a hand, that's a ham. Whoo, wow. He almost broke my hand the first time he came out and we said hello. Jim Nunn is from my hometown, Jackson, Tennessee. You were born there, right?
I was born there. My home is Halls, Tennessee.
Halls, Tennessee, right.
40 miles west.
Yeah. You ever get back to Jackson? Just a little personal conversation between the two of us. We'll get along to the game in a minute. You ever get back into that area?
Oh, I sure do. Yes, yeah. I try to get back whenever I can. 4, 5, 6 times a year.
Well, if I beat you back there, I'll tell him you said hello.
Please do.
Welcome back to the show. Our champion is Jim Crawford over here. Jim, welcome back.
Thank you, Wink.
Jim has won thus far, all in cash, $2,400, and you're doing pretty well for yourself. And if I remember right, on the last show, as I said at the outset, the moment of truth is at hand for both of you, right?
Ready.
So let's pick it up where we left off on the last show. Good luck. The battle of the two Jims, Jim Crawford and Jim Nunn. Last show you had tied twice, and we were in the middle of the third game when time ran out on us. These were the categories, you'll recall, I'm sure. Strange names, the United Nations, one-word titles, maps of states, medical facts, redheads, famous buildings, mixed drinks, and young stars. This is what the board looked like in terms of X's and O's. 2 X's for the Jim on the left, our current champion, and the Jim on the right had 1 O, but an important O in the center box. The pot at the point is worth $4,100, $4,100. As we shuffle the categories, it'll be Jim Crawford's turn to go. Jim, where would you like to continue?
Wink, I'd like to go to the lower right corner for the win with the UN.
All right, if you answer the question correctly, obviously on the United Nations, Jim, you will have your third win on Tic Tac Dough. You would pick up $4,300 in cash. Added to your prior winnings, that would make your grand total, all in cash, $6,700. Here's the question for a win. One of the United Nations' principal organs is the International Court of Justice, which sits in permanent session at The Hague. For Tic Tac Dough and a total of $6,700, in what country is The Hague?
The Netherlands.
Right! Tic Tac Dough, you win. Well, Jim, when you first walked out here at the top of the show, you said, I'm going to try to make this quick, and it was fast, wasn't it? Oh. Took you one answer to win the game in this particular show. That takes your winnings in cash to $6,700 with the opportunity to try to beat the dragon in a moment. So, Jim, again, congratulations and good luck against the Green Monster. And to Jim Nunn. Jim, we can't say that you won none because you did win $500 in cash, $250 for each tie game. And I want to tell you that was a pleasure meeting someone from my home country, and I wish you Godspeed in the future years.
Well, Wink, thank you very much, but let me say the greatest prize of all was just being on the show, meeting you and the folks that run it.
Well, thank you very much. That's a nice thing for you to say, and I know you mean it. Thank you very much. Jim Nunn, everybody. Stationed in San Diego. We'll be back for our bonus game, see if Jim can beat the dragon in just a moment. Defeated 3 opponents already. If he defeats 2 more for a total of 5, I hope he needs one of these. Jay, tell him about it.
Jim, for your driving pleasure, you will win a brand new car.
Something you could use?
Use it.
All right, let's try to beat the dragon. Come on over here, Jim. Welcome back. Took a while, didn't
Yeah,
it?
third time's the charm, we hope.
It got to be, got to be. The Dragon has defeated you twice, 3 times the charm. I hope for you. Behind the numbers, as you well know, are various denominations of money. A Tic Tac, and of course the Dragon. Get to $1,000 or more, or get Tic Tac. That would do it for you. It would win for you a prize package. Now, Jim, the next time you are ready to catch 40, pardon the expression, winks, you'll have these 4 gifts to enhance your sleep. Jay, tell him.
First, Jim, get ready for bed with a warm shower and enjoy the added comfort of a warm towel. With this unique gift for your bath, a gold-plated towel warmer. Mycin Towel Warmer keeps towels and clothes warm and dry, finished in fine gold plate or chrome. Warm feelings after your bath from Mycin Incorporated. Then if your eyes start to close, it's also time to close your beautiful new draperies. Spring Crest Custom Draperies with specially rounded pleats that hang straight side to side, top to bottom. Beautiful draperies begin with a visit to your independently owned Spring Crest Drapery Center. And next, grab a mug of hot milk and watch a cool movie on The Late Show on your new portable color TV. Enjoy relaxing in front of this 12-inch portable color TV, complete with one-gun color system and automatic fine-tuning, all in a handsome slim cabinet. And finally, Jim, we have a gift for your bedroom worth over $1,100. This time, don't hit the hay, hit the water of your fabulous new waterbed and stereo. America the Elegant's new Manhattan with stereo headboard and nightstand for the most contemporary-minded, upholstered in brown velvet with brass trim. The Manhattan by America the Elegant. And Jim, this bedroom package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,350.
A waterbed with stereo, no less?
My wife is waiting for that.
Think you'd like that?
We've tried out the water beds before, and we've never had one, and she really wants one.
We won't pursue this any further. Just avoid the Dragon, or you lose everything. Get the Tic and the Tac, and you automatically get the dough. Let's cover them up, move them around, and begin. Now, the first 2 times you went up against the Dragon, you wanted to use your own strategy. You tried it, and it failed miserably. Ladies and gentlemen, it didn't just fail, it failed miserably. So what are you going to do this time? You going to go along with your numbers or theirs?
No, I'm going out to the audience.
All
this
right,
time.
tell us who we have out here so that perhaps people who didn't see you do this before, this time you can introduce them again.
Well, starting on the left out is my brother-in-law, Warren Bailey.
All right.
And then his wife, my sister, Sheila.
All right.
Then my mother, Doris.
Hi, Doris.
My other sister, Jean. And her fiancé, Bill.
Hello, Bill. All right, who's going to pick?
I'm going to go to my mother this time.
Hello, Doris. Give us a number, Doris. We got 9 numbers up here. He's putting the onus on you, Doris. Not going to be easy. Number 2? All right. Nobody said it would be easy. Let's go. Maybe she will make it look easy. $100. Listen, it could be a worse beginning than that.
One more time. 8.
Number 8, bottom center. To go with a $100 bill, what are we going to add to that, Doris? You ought to grab your head. She's too pretty to get on, though, isn't she? Huh?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got to love her anyway, doggone it. She's too cute and too pretty.
It's no worse than I did.
That's right. You can't blame her. Look what you did the first 2 times around. Let's look at the rest of the board. We had the Tic and the Tac up there, as always. Tic behind number 3, Tac right in the center, but the Dragon got to you too hurriedly behind number 8. However, looking on the positive side in cash, greenbacks. Greenback dollars, you got 6,700 of those. Our congratulations as the champion. You get to do it again. So move over there. I'll move over here and ask Jay Stewart to introduce our next player.
Wink, she's a professional belly dancer whose interests include writing and nutrition. Meet Joanne Kortenbach.
Everybody out in the audience, especially the guys, saying, all right, yeah, let's hear more about belly dance. Hi, Joanne.
Hello, Wink.
Belly dancing. Now, that's our subject for a second. That's something I would like to know more about.
Well, Wink, belly dancing is actually a very ancient and classical dance form. It's been around for, say, 2,000 years, and it had its beginnings in the Middle East.
Well, from what I've seen of belly dancing, I can understand why it's been popular so long. Are you married, by the way?
Yes, I am, very happily so, for the last 2.5 years.
What does your husband think of, you know, the belly dancing aspect?
He loves it. As a matter of fact, we met while I was dancing at a restaurant, and he was a customer there.
I'll be darned. Where did you learn to do belly dancing in the first place?
I started out taking a class at the local YWCA just for exercise.
Really? Mm-hmm. And then it just continued, right?
That's
Maybe
right.
I should consider getting my wife a membership at the local Y.
It works.
I'll bet it does. I can look and tell it works, yeah. But maybe I should talk to her about it before I do it. Well, while I consider that, why don't you consider these categories? Here they are. Jim, Joanne, comedy movies, bearded men, female singers, take a letter, faces, suitable titles, spelling, secret category. That's any category at all. And a correct answer doubles the pot. Rivers rounds out the 9 on the board. Jim, you go first as our champ. Where do you start with your first X?
Wink, I'd like to go to the center for faces.
All right, it's worth $300 to the pot. Take a look at this picture, Jim. This singer, whose father is also a famous singer, had a 1977 hit that was #1 longer than any other song from a movie soundtrack. First, I want you to name her, Jim, and then name the song. And here's your extra time to study that. A 1977 hit she had that was #1 longer than any other song from a movie soundtrack. Jim, can you name her?
Debbie Boone.
Right, name the song.
You Light Up My Life.
Right, good for the center box. Debbie Boone, big record, lovely lady. Put an X there now, $300 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories and move over to Joanne Kortenbach for the very first time. Joanne, where would you like that first O to be placed?
How about female singers?
Female singers, top left. Question, Joanne, this female singer is famous for her outrageous costumes and stage antics. Together with her husband, Ike, and his band, they recorded such hits as Honky Tonk Woman and Proud Mary. Name her.
Tina Turner.
You got it. Ike and Tina Turner. Tina's the lady we wanted. Put it over there. Let's shuffle them around. $500 pot. And with every correct answer, it jumps a bit. Jim, make it do that.
I'd like to go on the left to comedy movies.
Middle center on the left, comedy movies. First time in the category, actor Dabney Coleman plays a sexist, hypocritical egotist who's foiled by 3 secretaries in this 1980 comedy film. Name it.
9 to 5.
Yes! Starring Jane Fonda and Dolly Parton and somebody else. A good film, big hit. So we put an X there, another $200 in the pot. Let's shuffle them around again, and back to Joanne.
Take a letter to block, Wing.
For a block of Jim, Joanne, your letter is B.
Okay.
B. This word for casual shopping, such as in a bookstore, originally meant to nibble at twigs or branches. For a block, name this word.
Browse.
That's it. B for browse. Good for a block horizontally. Put it over there. Another $200 in the pot takes it to $900, and we'll be back to continue in a moment. Good match between Jim and Joanne going here with a $900 pot. 2 X's, 2 O's on the board, and we shuffle. Back to Jim.
Wink, I'll go up in the upper right-hand corner with Rivers.
Rivers, top right, all right. First time in that category, the construction of the Aswan... let me try that one again. The construction of the Aswan High Dam during the 1960s created a reservoir that was named Lake Nasser. On what river would you find the Aswan High Dam?
The Nile.
Right, the Nile River. So we put an X in the box on Rivers. $1,100 in the pot. 4 boxes remain, Joanne, and we're going to shuffle and show you what you have to pick from. Comedy movies, secret category, female singers, and take a letter.
Well, I'm going to have to go to the secret category to block.
The secret category, Joanne, is colleges. Answer this question correctly. The pot will double to $2,200, and you will successfully block Jim. I'll name several colleges which are all affiliated with the same religion. You name that religion. Boston College, DePaul University, and Loyola University for a block.
That's the Catholic religion.
Right, Roman Catholic, good for a block, diagonally. And the pot jumps to $2,200 for that correct answer. 3 boxes remain on the board. Anything can happen. Let's shuffle. Faces, comedy movies, and spelling, Jim.
Wink, I'd like comedy movies in the lower center.
Bottom center, comedy movies. Jim, in the 1972 film Play It Again, Sam, Woody Allen is a movie buff haunted by the spirit of a legendary movie star. Name this famous star.
Bogart.
Right, Humphrey Bogart. Bottom center with an X. Another $200 in the pot. We're down to 2 boxes now, Joanne. The categories that show up players will decide if we have a win or a tie. Let's move them around. Rivers and bearded men, Joanne.
Oh, I don't want to have to take it, but I'll take Rivers to block.
For a vertical block, top center, the question is on Rivers, Joanne. If you answer it correctly, we will have a block and, of course, a tie game. This is the question. One of America's longest rivers flows from Canada across the state of Alaska. In the days of the Klondike Gold Rush, it served as a major route to the mines. For a tie game, name this river.
Would it be the St. Lawrence?
No, it's the Yukon River. The Yukon River is the one we had in mind. Still in the pot, $2,400. Still 2 boxes left on the board as we shuffle. Suitable titles and spelling, Jim. What's your pleasure?
I'll take suitable titles for the win, Wink.
For a win vertically, top center. Jim, if you answer the question correctly on suitable titles, you'll have your 4th game of Tic Tac Dough in the win column. It would mean in cash, $2,600. Added to your prior cash winnings, your total then would jump in cash to $9,300. Here's the question. This lovable bear from the children's stories by A.A. Milne might have picked as his theme song the suitably titled song, A Taste of Honey. For Tic Tac Dough and a total of $9,300, name him.
Winnie the Pooh.
You got it. That's it. Well, Jim, that was an interesting match for a lot of reasons. I was just standing here thinking you just defeated a naval lieutenant, I believe, from San Diego, and then we had a belly dancer on. Well, I thought it would work, but Jim, you worked it nicely, though. You came up with a win, $9,300, all in cash, and, of course, the opportunity to, once again, try to beat the dragon and add some prizes and perhaps some trips or who knows what all to your total winnings. And by the way, if you beat your next opponent on Tic Tac Dough, you know what you'll win?
Tell me.
Well, as Jay Stewart would say, you'll win a brand new car.
Oh,
think I could get his job? I don't think so. Jim, congratulations. Joanne, it just didn't work out for you.
No, it didn't.
But you do leave us with a couple of very nice prizes as a consolation, and our thanks for being with us. It was nice meeting a real, live, true belly dancer.
Thank you, Wayne.
Joanne Corton back, everybody. Nice lady. Lovely lady, too. Okay, Jim, let's do it. Come on over here. Belly dancer, naval officer. Yeah, I thought that was so good. I just really did. It's just the two of us thought it, though. That's the problem. All right, on the board, we are going to be going for things. You'll remember the towel warmer, very important, drapes, color television, the water bed, and the stereo combination, cash and prizes totaling over $3,350. That's what you're shooting for. Now, just move right up here. You're going to see a dragon jumping all over the board. Move up just a little bit, Jim, this way. There we go. I want you to be able to see this board because you haven't had much luck against the dragon, and perhaps you don't know he's up there. Yeah, I know you know he's up there because you always find him too soon. But you're going to see 9 numbers, and who is going to develop the strategy this time? Is it going to be left up to your mom? She didn't do too well. Is it going to be left up to you? Twice, you didn't do very well. How about your sister?
I've got one remaining person out there that doesn't seem to be shaking their head.
Well,
no, I think I'm going to take one of my sisters, my oldest sister, yeah.
All right. And her name is?
Her name is Sheila.
All right. What is Sheila going to select? Sheila? Sheila's going to cop out on us here. Now, there she comes up with a number.
All right, she
all right,
wants
number
5.
5. All right, right in the center of the board, number 5, her first pick. Sheila has picked the dragon. Congratulations, Sheila. You're doing one terrific job out there, sweetheart. We're going to dismiss her now, if you don't mind.
I think we should dismiss the whole family.
Yeah, the whole family is doing well cash-wise, but prize-wise, they ain't doing worth a hoot. However, you do have your $9,300 in cash. Let's look at the rest of the board just to prove to you, Sheila, things were there that would have given you the win. The tick and the tack down there behind 8 and 9, a lot of money on the board, well worth over $1,000, which is all you really needed. So you're going to take your $9,300 in cash and continue, or take what's behind door number 3. No, that's a bad joke, too. We'll be back in a moment with a brand new match. At least teach you how to win money. $9,300 in cash so far. Jim, congratulations from that point of view. But if you'd have beaten the dragon all those times, you'd have 20 or 30,000. But we won't talk about that. Join us next time when he will meet a new opponent and get a new match underway. Bye, everybody.
So far, buddy contestants will receive Enhanced Instant Hair Conditioner. Overworked hair is drained of its natural moisturizers. Enhanced moisturizes overworked hair. And if you want your teeth their whitest, you need Pepsodent. Its low abrasion formula really does get teeth their whitest. Pepsodent toothpaste. Also, Tidy Bowl, new improved with Ring Guard formula, helps keep bathroom bowl ring-free, means less scrubbing for you. Available in blue and pine green. Plus, Cherokol D cough syrup, effective formula with the highest level of cough suppression you can buy without a prescription. Read and follow label directions. And Good Air CA90 Ecologizer Recirculating Air Cleaner Deodorizer removes tobacco smoke, odors, dust, pollen continuously. Keeps the air you breathe fresher, cleaner. Also, the Nexus Facial Mask Collection for beautiful skin. Renaissance, Firmaplex, and Subdue. Ask your hairdresser for fascinating details from Nexus Products Company. Tic Tac Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production. From Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much, Jay Stewart. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show, Tic Tac Dough. And here is our current champion.
Our current champion, whose winnings total in cash $9,300, is from Citrus Heights, California. He's the announcer for a harness racetrack. Meet Jim Crawford. And his opponent is a medical research assistant at the City of Hope, and he enjoys tennis and fishing. Meet Ken Golding.
Say hello to your opponent over there, Jim Crawford. That's the last time you have to speak to him, though. I mean, that's where it stops. Not really. Tell us a little bit about the work at the City of Hope that you do.
Well, for the last 70 years, the City of Hope has been providing research and treatment in pulmonary, cardiovascular type diseases. And treatment is free there on a referral basis.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the City of Hope, and I love the work. And it must be, I would think, very rewarding place to work.
There's a great deal of satisfaction involved in it. It's a really dedicated bunch of people out there.
Maybe we can find out some more about it if you hang around here long enough.
Well, I hope